Hello everyone, Mr. Massacre back here again with a feat of strength achievement called You're So Crazy. Well, it starts off by going into the mission, Welcome to the Jungle. And what you've got to do to get the achievement is to destroy all Protoss buildings on the map. This is actually a lot easier than it sounds. You just need to, when you make your push into their main base, you need to have a lot of forces, around about 60 or 70. So I'm going to fast forward through a lot of this. But before I do start fast forwarding, I want to make a note that it is important to have at least 2 forces at all times once you start making your initial push. The first force is going to be the actual attacking force that goes up into the Protoss main base, and the second force is there to clear out any probes that try to come down or any counterattack, because they will do that even while you're attacking their main base. They're fairly disorganized. Anyway, I'll fast forward now. That was about 3 minutes condensed into 12 seconds. Sorry if that gave anybody a seizure. Here's what I meant when I said Protoss sealing off the gas with their probes. If you've already played this mission, you probably already have. That's what I meant. So anyway, I'm about to fast forward again, because not a whole lot happens until the very end, and I'll explain what I mean. So really, there are 3 Protoss bases in this map. Here's the first one that I'm about to attack and wipe out. There's another one which comes last, another small one. And then there's the third enormous base way up at the top of the map. In the top left corner where there's the big black space, it's all one base. 70 or so troops are enough to take care of that though. As a side note, it's probably a good idea to research the concussive grenades upgrade for your Marauders before attempting this. I didn't, but it would have made my life a lot easier if I had. Anyway, after you take this base down here, don't build anything until after the Protoss attempt to seal another Terrazine thing. Wait till they attempt to seal another one, kill off that force, send your troops back to this base that you cleared out, and then start building, because that'll buy you time before you have to move your troops again. Alright, so right about now is when I start working on my second force. I see a probe in a second get through. There it is. And then I send my first force to go deal with it. Once that's dealt with, I start focusing on building up my second force. Ultimately what's going to happen is I'm going to send my first 2 forces forward to attack the main Protoss base, and I'm going to build another force to take care of the second Protoss base, the small one, and any stragglers that happen to get through to try to seal off any more Terrazine. In just a second, I'm going to start fast forwarding until the main push, and you can see everything that I do in the meantime. Alright, so I combined my first two forces into one attack force, numbering 68, and I send it up into the main Protoss base and sweep it to the left. I'm trying to avoid being surrounded. That's the main reason why I did that, is because I'm up against this ledge here where they can't flank me from. I'm still basically surrounded on three sides, but as long as I've got that one side to lean up against, it goes alright. Anyway, what happens next is I send my remaining forces that are designed to take care of any straggling probes that try to seal off any more Terrazine. I send them to block off another one of those Terrazine sealing probes, and I discover another base I had no idea existed. I destroy it, and then rejoin my main body of troops with my straggling troops, and end up finishing the match. I'm gonna fast forward through the rest of it, because it's fairly slow from this point on. I'm gonna go at 600% speed. Anyway, that's the achievement, destroy all the buildings. Anyway, that's how to get the achievement, Feat of Strength. You're so crazy. So like and subscribe, and I'll be making more videos.